desire will make foolish people do. I never dreamed that I'd love somebody like you. I never dreamed that I'd lose somebody like you. And I don't wanna fall in love. And I don't wanna fall in love with you. What a wicked game you play to make me feel this way. What a wicked thing to do to make me dream of you. What a wicked thing to say. You never felt this way. What a wicked thing to do to make me dream of you. And I don't wanna fall in love. And I don't wanna fall in love with you. The world was on fire and no one could save me but you. It's strange what desire will make foolish people do. I never dreamed that I'd love somebody like you. I never dreamed that I'd lose somebody like you. And I don't wanna fall in love. And I don't wanna fall in love with you. No, nobody loves no one.
All right, welcome, Kiersten Blue. Thank you so much for being on the show.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, of course. You just did a acoustic cover of Wicked Games by Chris Isaak, and you do a great version. I love your voice. It's a beautiful like mezzo, soprano. You mix both alto and mezzo. It's really cool how you
Thank
can
you.
switch your vocal range. Why did you pick that song?
I've just like always loved singing that song. I love playing that song. It's really fun to play with my band too. So it's in like my set list all the time.
I
So,
got you.
Yeah.
And you said you had a cool story about Chris Isaak you were talking about before?
So I recently recorded an EP in Nashville, and I worked with a producer out there that goes by Tone Deaf, and he had worked with Chris Isaak, and he was telling just like stories he had about a bunch of people that he had worked with, and he was telling me that Chris Isaak had a stalker, which I didn't know about, like a crazy stalker that would show up in front of his house like daily. And eventually like the police like went to her house and they like knocked on the door and they found like dead bodies in her house.
Oh, Jesus.
And she had like killed her parents.
Oh my God.
And like was planning to kill Chris Isaak and like have him at her like creepy dinner table.
So she's gonna be like a Netflix special one day.
Probably. I don't know. They feel like they probably like hid that and we're like, all right, moving forward.
It's wild. But I guess you don't make it till you have some stalkers.
Crazy stalkers.
I guess.
Yeah. I mean, especially living in LA, I feel like there's more of that around.
Yeah. I went to LA a few times and it's just fantasy world. Like everyone there is trying to make it. They're all from different states and countries and they all came there to, be in the industry, and it's wild how many stories are out there.
Yeah.
But I got a chance to listen to your catalog throughout the week, and you have some amazing songs. And I was wondering if we could feature the song "Blue" real fast.
Yeah.
Nail polish chipping off my finger, but I'll leave it alone. I'll let it wear off, let it linger till it's gone on its own. But I'll answer messages I shouldn't when they're sent to my phone. And I'll follow breadcrumbs down a path that leads me to a black hole. Wish I was better at ignoring you. Yeah, got me.
Yeah, I just that's a great song. And
Thanks.
so when you write, are you writing with co-writers? Do you write by yourself?
I write by myself.
Wow, it's amazing. When did you start writing?
During COVID, so like 2020. So that was like, honestly, I didn't sing or anything before then. So,
Really?
Yeah. The first time I ever sang in front of people was 2021. So I started writing during COVID and like picked back up guitar and started like,
That's pretty incredible. So for only like a few years, you've been into it.
yeah.
Well, it doesn't show it because
Thanks.
the songs are great, and when you perform, it seems like you've been singing forever. Were you in a musical household? Were you around it a lot?
I guess it kind of like, runs in my family. Like my immediate family, like my brother plays guitar, but like no one really sings. My aunt sings. My grandpa was like a classical pianist.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So it's like in the blood, I guess.
A lot of people say music's like somehow genetically just goes from one person to the next, but that's extraordinary. So you were saying earlier you went to Nashville to record. How did that journey start for you?
So last summer, I guess it was last August, I was like looking up artists that I liked, like their music. So there was this one artist, Burson Maroney. I really like his song, Freaking Out on the Interstate. So I looked up who his producer was for that song, and it was this guy, Tone Deaf, and I DM'd him on Instagram. I was like, hey, do you like work with indie artists? And he answered me and said yes.
Well, that's wild.
Which was so weird. And then we started pre-production that September. And over like the next couple of months, we like built out the tracks. And then I flew to Nashville in December and recorded all the vocals.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So just one message on Instagram.
One message on Instagram. So I guess my advice there is like, if you want to work with someone, don't be afraid to like reach out. You never know if they'll say yes.
Yeah. I mean,
Like-
at the end of the day, they want to work and
Right. They want to
new
work.
artists.
They want to like make money too. So like if they like the sound of your project, they might be interested in working too. So
Well, I know you said you've only been doing this since like steadily since 2021, but I saw that you said on your Spotify bio that you wrote like 100 songs.
yeah. So during COVID, I wrote 100 songs.
That's wild.
Not
to me.
all of them were good songs. I mean, a lot of them were crappy songs, but I feel like the more you write, the better you're going to get at it and the better odds of getting one or two good ones. So I was kind of just writing every day.
Yeah. It's definitely a muscle. It's 100% something that you just have to wood chip and constantly work on. Because even if you get like half a good verse and maybe you have a really good chorus, that can turn into something else.
Right. Or you could like start something with the intention of it being something and then it turns into something else. Like I feel like that happens to me a lot. I'll like have an initial idea that just kind of turns into something else as I go.
That's happened to me a million times.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I want to write a song that sounds like Oasis and it sounds like a reggae song. Like, I don't know how that happened.
Yeah.
But you can't really, it's a lot of muse, a lot of just inspiration coming to you.
Right.
I wanted to play another song called Lights Out. I love this backwards reverse intro. It's so cool.
Days were at a constant, hours remain the same. Weeks ran by a schedule, rarely varying. Faces familiar pass by on routine, but a beetle hit my shoulder, warning me of change. Lights switched off, power went out. Everything that I knew out of you, wandering in the dark now. Cloud-covered sky, can't see the moon tonight. How do you find your way with the lights out?
Yeah, what I find really remarkable about you, and you tell me you've only done this a few years, which just blows me away, is that you very much have like a style already. It seems
Yeah.
like you have like, this is my sound, it's atmospheric, it's very soulful singing. It's hard for me to articulate it, but it seems like it's very intimate, but also like a lot of production goes into it.
Yeah.
So was that like a choice for you? Like, I want to have a lot of reverb, I want to have a lot of soundscape, I want it to be very moody,
Yeah,
dreamy.
that was like a choice for me. I thought like that would pair really well with like my vocal, that
Yeah.
sort of dreaminess. I've kind of just always liked that kind of music too.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I listen to an array of music, but I gravitate towards that kind of music.
Yeah.
you know, so.
Yeah, and there's not much of that music really, especially now. Like, everything's very much pop oriented, or
Right.
just hooks and singles. But this, it's nice to hear a song that's like, it has time. It's like, these are 5-minute songs. It's a journey.
They're longer.
Yeah.
But I think that kind of goes back to like the storytelling side. Like, because I write them acoustically,
Mm-hmm.
it has that like singer-songwriter like quality to it. So
Yeah.
I wanted to keep that, but still kind of build it out
Oh, yeah.
as
You definitely hear that.
Yeah.
100%. I also saw in your bio that you were going to music school. What music school did you go to?
So I didn't go to music school. I went to Marist for fashion design. So
Oh, okay.
I have a degree in fashion design actually.
There you go.
But I took some production courses at Lake House,
Okay.
just like lessons.
Yeah.
And a couple of like, I was in their like artist program during COVID, and I worked with Tyler Surfert, who produced Lights Out. And we would like just kind of, he was more of a mentor. Like, I would
Yeah.
go to him, video chat with him weekly, and just kind of like show him what I wrote that week, and like maybe like try and set up a Logic file and track it myself. I learned a little bit about like that kind of side of it too.
It's so helpful when you can just, all right, I'm just going to paint by myself and come up with something, because, no one's judging you yet.
Right.
You can like be your own critic and be like, all right, this works. This doesn't work quite well. And then you can kind of, all right, I'm ready to show it to someone.
Yeah, and bounce like some ideas off of him. It was helpful, and I think that kind of like kept me on like a good schedule to keep writing too, which was nice. It was nice to have something like weekly, especially during COVID. Like, it was a weird time, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone's stuck inside. You don't know what's going to
inside.
happen. Yeah.
For a while, I wasn't working, so like that was like my main focus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What kind of music did you grow up listening to? What was like your inspirations?
I listened to like a lot of like classic rock stuff, some alternative music too. Like I said, kind of an array of things. Like I'll listen to pretty much anything. I'm not a big country fan, I gotta say. It's just not for me. But some country stuff, like more of the folk end, I guess I can vibe with too.
I have a best friend who's obsessed with country, and it was my job in life to hate country because of him. And it took me a while to get
like
it.
some of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the only reason I kind of got into it was because that guy Chris Stapleton came out, and I'm like, that guy's so incredibly good.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'll give this a shot. But to me, that wasn't even like, it was just soulful Southern music to me. And I was like, like a lot of the country music's just like a commercial. It's like you're selling something.
Like the pop country stuff I can't get into. I do like Casey Musgraves. She's great.
Yeah, she's really talented.
Yeah.
This episode of That's Entertainment is brought to you by Shore Sips, a vodka-infused water drink that uses real fruit juice, only has 1 gram of sugar, and 90 calories in each can. Say bye-bye to bubbles and hello to Shore Sips. Visit them at shoresips.com. So I wanted to switch over to your song Ghost now.
Okay.
Some traumas never real, that's why we all have scars. A tattoo that life gives you makes you who you are. Though painful, we move forward, or we just stay stuck. To feel it for some people might just be too much. And that's why he's acting like he's 6 feet under, but still breathing air. Scrapes and cuts too deep, no suture can feel the void that's there. And the ghost of potential haunts and prays.
Yeah, that line, 6 feet under, but still breathing. I love that line.
Thanks.
That's what is that song about? Or is that
It's like about like a guy I had dated that I was mad at. Yeah, so it's just kind of like
an homage to him?
a reflection of that.
Yeah.
You know, like
It's a great line.
I was pissed off when I wrote the song. And yeah.
Yeah, that's very cool. I saw like on your social media you're performing a lot in the Asbury Park area. What are the places that you like playing? What's a good spot for you?
There's so many good places. I love playing at Wonder Bar. That's like my favorite. It's like a great stage and great sound in there. Lowdive's a lot of fun too. For like acoustic sets, the Asbury Hotel.
Yeah.
I always say Asbury Hotel's like home to me.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
You play there a lot?
Play there a lot. That was actually, it kind of built me up in like music because I started off playing at the open mic at the Asbury Hotel, and I would go like every Thursday when they had it there, and I built like a lot of connections through that and started playing around town kind of through that, which was cool.
Yeah, there's so many great musicians in that city.
Yeah.
It really is. And I like playing the Wonder Bar too because it's chill, and it seems like they want locals to do well. So I also wanted to talk to you about when you went to Nashville. What was it? Were you like? What were your feelings when you went there? Were you like nervous? Were you excited to go there? Did you know what you were getting into? Like how many songs you were going to work on?
Well, I was like a little nervous. I knew like the songs were pretty much done, just no vocals in them. I was a little nervous. My boyfriend came with me because I'm like, I'm flying to Nashville and going to some random guy's house. And my boyfriend's like, what? Like, I'm going to go with you. But it was super cool. He was super cool. It was a home studio setup that he had. But yeah, it went super smoothly. I really didn't know like what to expect. I had never been to Nashville before. So that was like my first trip there too.
What'd you think of the city?
I loved it. I
Yeah.
loved Nashville. It was really fun. I had a great time there. So
Yeah, I went there. I was recording stuff there a couple years ago. I went like 5 different times.
yeah.
It's incredible how many people go
Yeah.
and party there, and every bar has music, live music. It's not like here
really
where there's
cool.
DJs everywhere. Like it's like his own little world.
Yeah. When I came home, I was like, I feel like I could live there. Like, there's not many places where you go and you're like, yeah, I feel like I would like it.
Yeah. I stayed at this place called Franklin, Tennessee, which is like right outside of it. And it's just probably some of the most beautiful areas I've ever seen.
Yeah.
And my wife and kids came to one trip and they were like, oh, we can move here. I'm like, oh, yeah, okay. And they looked up houses. I'm like, oh, it's
Yeah.
expensive to live here.
Yeah. Yeah. I enjoyed it. It was fun. And like, it was nice to like make a little vacation out of it too. So I spent like 3 days doing the vocals,
That's not bad.
4 songs, 3 days.
And are you working on new material now?
So I just recently recorded a song with my band that I like. It was the first time they wrote all the parts. So usually like I work like one-on-one with a producer. Like I come in with my acoustic song and then kind of build it with one person. But this time I had like my band write all their own parts. I brought them the acoustic song and we tracked it all in one of our friends' like home studios
Awesome.
Yeah.
Where was the studio? Around here?
in Red Bank.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
It's different when you give other people the input because they come up with things you wouldn't come up with.
Yeah, it was different. It was a little bit more reflective of like our live sound, which is kind of cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Speaking of live, I want to do your next song, Dust, if we can hear that real fast.
Maybe I should have left the liquor on the top shelf. Maybe I should spend more time by myself. Maybe I shouldn't pine for someone that gives me help. Maybe I should buy a ticket and go someplace else. Took a while, now I see it, but the girl in the mirror won't receive it. She just smiles, won't believe it. Gets a high off keeping secrets. Dust under the rug doesn't exist, right?
Yeah, Dust Under the Rug doesn't exist, right? That's
Yeah.
your wordplay is very clever.
Thank you.
You paint a lot of pictures with your words, which is very awesome. Is this one of the Nashville songs you recorded?
Yes.
The
Yeah.
production on that one is really good. I love how everything is put together with the drums coming in. It's a great song.
Thank you.
So
Yeah.
with this song that you're doing with the band, when do you think you're going to put that out?
Probably after I finish releasing the EP. So I've been dropping like one song at a time. So my plan is end of October to have the whole EP out. So it'll be one more song that I recorded with that producer and then 2 like just acoustic demos
Cool.
of 2 of the songs. Yeah.
Honestly, that's the best way to do it
Yeah.
now because it's like people, ever since streaming, everything's binging. But with music, I like it better when you just hear a song and then you can come back to another
Right,
one
and you
later.
just group them all together later and it's easier. But yeah, so the one I did with my band, I'll probably release as a single later just because it's just so different from this project and like a different vibe completely. It's funny because like all the songs on the EP and the song that I recorded with my band, they're all written at different times. Like things I kind of had on the back burner that just kind of ended up meshing together.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
kind of cool. Yeah.
That's awesome. This episode of That's Entertainment is brought to you by Loom. Loom is a water-infused juice drink that is perfect for any age or occasion. They have a wide array of flavors. This is my favorite one. It's called Dark Cherry, and it's only 25 calories in each bottle. Check them out at drinkloom.com. use the promo code That's Entertainment to get 15% off your first order. Speaking of that, this is your latest single you put out called Inner Demons.
I didn't make my bed, but I'm still lying in it. Paying my dues like a debt, feel like a piece of shit. Me and my thoughts are roommates that don't get along like we once did. I think I'm doing my best, but my inner demon's a bitch. He said, are you Gucci? No, I'm Goodwill at best. People get the wrong idea when I'm well dressed. I'm a bit of a mess, I'm a bit of a mess. I've got it all, I've got nothing, I've got it all, I've got nothing, running circles in my head.
That's a great line too, the Gucci and Goodwill. I saw, so you're the first guest actually that I wanted to kind of talk about with where you're not really doing full music videos yet. You're kind of just putting out small little clips of short form and reels, which is kind of where the world is now. Everything's like 30 seconds, a minute long, and that's kind of showcasing your talent.
Right.
And,
no one has attention span anymore.
No. It was funny because the MTV Music Movie Awards was on last night or whatever, and it was on CBS. When they came and put it on MTV anymore, no one watches it. I'm like, do people still make music, like full music videos that much? Not really.
I mean, not really. And if they do, they're still chopping them up.
Yeah.
And posting them short form content.
Yeah. Are you active a lot on like TikTok and all that?
I'm pretty active on TikTok and Instagram. I don't really post on YouTube much, although I probably should because it's like a good outlet. It's just like one person can't do it all.
I know.
Like I try, but
well, there's just so much content.
Yeah.
There's so many ways to put it out too. Like there's YouTube Shorts. Oh, don't forget TikTok. Don't forget Instagram. Don't forget Instagram Reels too, because you need to do that as well.
Right.
There's just so much stuff. Oh, and Facebook kind of still there.
Yeah.
If you ever want to go on Facebook.
And it's like you can take the content and post it amongst all the platforms, but it always like performs differently on each spot and like isn't always well received on one, but is on the other. So you never really know like what's good.
Yeah, and
you try it.
Of course, and it doesn't really look that great when you're like, all right, I put it on a reel and it was great. I got like 3,000 views. And like you said, oh, I'm going to put it on YouTube Shorts, and it was 50 views.
Right.
And it's like, it makes the artist look bad, but it's honestly, it's like
how it is.
That's how it is.
Yeah.
But I was wondering if we could just play that quick clip of "Are You Gucci?"
He said, are you Gucci? No, I'm Goodwill at best.
Ties into the song. But really, you're doing everything right. I mean, I've talked to a bunch of social media experts and people that do this for a living, and they all say the same thing. Make sure you have your lyrics on there, because a lot of people don't even have the sound on.
Right.
Make sure the clips aren't over a minute. Like, there's a lot of rules for social media.
Yeah.
And it seems like you're hitting all of them for these.
Thank you.
And where were you filming that actually?
So that was like at a lake up north. I had been there once before and I was like, oh, this would be like perfect for this. So then I had Lorenzo, who I had worked with a couple times before, come and meet me there, and we filmed some content. It was great.
Yeah, I have a note about that. Yeah. Tell me about Lorenzo. Have you worked with him a lot?
That was my second time working with him. Okay. I worked with him for a few clips for Dust also.
Okay.
He's great.
Oh yeah, I saw that
Yeah.
you were wearing the almost like a waitress outfit.
Yes, yeah. A maid. I was supposed to be a maid.
Oh,
Dusting.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, all of them looked great.
Yeah,
Like
thanks.
the video looked great, and that's really the way the world is now. You just have to do the short form and hope people grab onto it and follow you and get your streams up, and that's the way to do it, really.
Yeah, you never know. It's like pretty weird. Social media is weird. That's like the big takeaway I have from it. Like I never really know what's gonna take or what's gonna flop.
You never know. I mean, our producer Pat, one of his friends' clients, they put out a punk album years and years ago, like 15 years ago, and someone used the song on TikTok and got 50 million views, and now they got a 3-album record deal, something crazy like that. So you just never know.
You never know.
You never know who's going to grab it and say, that's the song we want for this, and it blows up and it's viral. It's just, you never know.
Yeah, you never know what people are gonna like.
Yeah.
It is interesting though, like over the last couple of years, like how social media has helped me connect with like producers and stuff though. Like for instance, Ghost, I worked with the band Lydia.
I don't think no, I'm not
Like an
familiar with it.
early 2000s band. There was like one album I liked, Illuminate, and he kind of the same thing. I reached out to him and worked with him remotely, which was kind of cool for Ghost.
It's the craziest time. I say this to everyone all the time. It's never been easier to consume music, art, movies, everything streaming. You can get any song you possibly can think of. It's just, there's a lot of competition now. There's so many people making music, but it is easy.
It's just more accessible now.
Yeah.
Like you could have a home studio. Like that wasn't a thing back in the day. I mean,
No. I was watching these
less
crazy
people.
clips of Queen, and they're like, they had to use 17 different things of tape, and if they cut it wrong, they lost everything. And it's a different world
so
now.
much easier now. Yeah.
Well, I wanted to quickly pivot to the next section of our show, which is basically Desert Island Records. Okay. Basically, I ask every artist this. If you had one song or one record that you can't live without, it's something that's kind of like a part of your DNA. What's an album that you think, like, I love this album, I could listen to it 1,000,000 times?
I really like Norman fucking Rockwell by Lana Del Rey.
Okay.
I love that album. I just think it's great.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's a good vibe.
Yeah.
It's well written. That's one of my favorites.
Yeah. She's amazing.
Yeah.
She's, as everyone talks about her, and there's a reason. She just has so much crazy talent.
Yeah.
I wanted to pick this album from Cage the Elephant. It's called Melophobia. I got to see them, actually. They were opening for Oasis last weekend. This band is unbelievable because they take all these 60s vibes of, the tremolo bar guitar, the old synthesizers and the old keyboards, and they make something that's completely their own. If anyone wants to listen to an amazing song, Spiderhead is one of my favorite songs they've ever done. They actually opened the show with it, so I was really, really pumped about that. They're an amazing band, and if anyone wants to check out this album, it's unbelievable.
Awesome. Yeah. I saw they're playing in Atlantic City, I think.
Oh, yeah? I didn't know that.
Yeah, in a couple months. I thought about getting tickets.
They're so good live.
I heard they put on a great show.
He's like Mick Jagger's still alive because he's never going to die apparently. But he's
immortal.
He's like that Mick Jagger kind of front man.
Right.
Like when he was performing at MetLife before Oasis, he wasn't even like singing into the mic. He was just like, it was all movement, all energy. And his brother is the rhythm guitarist, and he has more energy than him. And he's
crazy.
And I'm kind of suspicious his guitar isn't even plugged in because he's just going berserk. So to cap off the show, you're going to do one of your original songs. Can you tell me a little bit about what original song you're going to pick and what's it about?
It's called Aspens Have Eyes. I wrote that song in Colorado. I was on vacation. I didn't have a guitar with me. I wrote it in the Notes app on my phone, just like all lyrics, which like I do sometimes, not all the time, but I was on like a hike and I saw the aspen trees and the tree bark kind of look like eyeballs. So it was like Aspens Have Eyes. And then I created a story around that.
To me, that's the hardest way to write. when you don't have any music and you're just
Yeah.
like, I have to paint the picture with the lyrics.
It is definitely the harder way to go, and I probably edited some of the words out because I feel like when you start that way, you end up wordier than you need to be when you sing. It's just something I've like kind of realized going from just lyrics to a song. But yeah, that song, like, it's so interesting because I wrote it in 2020, so a while ago.
Okay.
But it's cool how that's evolved, and like I like how the production is like super dreamy in that song. It's like very atmospheric vibe.
Yeah. That's what I feel like all of your music is. You seem to have a lot of great choices of words and painting the picture with the lyrics. And I have to tell you, I would never know you've only done this for a few years because the music's fantastic.
Thank you.
I wish you all the success in the world. Can you please let everyone know where they can find you, social media wise?
You can find me on Instagram, Spotify, Apple Music, pretty much every streaming outlet. I have a Facebook page. I have a YouTube page. So you can find me anywhere, really. Just search Kiersten Blue, and I'm pretty sure it all comes up.
Awesome. Well, Kiersten Blue, thank you so much for being on the show, and we'd love to have you back whenever you want to.
Awesome. Thank you.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Angel or devil on his shoulder, signals crossing as he gets older, voices blending within one another. Light and dark leave him in the gray, hard to decipher, but the aspens have eyes, and to them it's pretty clear his intentions were right, just off the path he's veered. Oh, the aspens have eyes, but they don't have ears. See all the things he